Hey everyone, welcome back to SW Outdoors. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Minnesota. It's currently 4 degrees with a low of around -13 for tonight. I found an awesome little clearing here out in this cedar swamp. Should be a perfect place to do some hot tent camping. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been out, so I'm looking forward to enjoying some time in the woods. I got quite a bit of work to do to get done before dark, so I'm going to work on getting set up. There's quite a bit of fine sugar snow here, so I'm just going to clear away some snow and make a little base to set the hot tent on. A nice big area cleared up here. Looks like it should be big enough for the tent. Ground's pretty frozen here, but not too bad. Stake's still going nice. I'm just going to tie the guide lines off to trees where I can. That'll make it a little easier. Before the snow starts setting up, I'm going to cover these snow skirts. That'll give me a little more insulation tonight. I got a heavy duty tarp here. I'm just going to lay that down on the floor and that'll help with some condensation and just keep it a little bit warmer. Got the tent and wood stove all set up. Just need to go collect some firewood so I can get a nice fire going and get warmed up. Might be a little bit of a challenge finding firewood out in the swamp, but I'm going to take a look around and see what I find. Got a nice piece of dead silver birch here. Looks like it should be enough firewood for the night. Looks pretty good. Nice and dry in the middle. Hands are getting a little cold. Feels like the temps are starting to drop. The parts where the bark was still attached is pretty rotten. But where there was no bark, all the wood's really good. So I don't think I'm going to cut any of this up. I'll just have to find another piece. This looks pretty good. Piece of maple here. Should burn pretty nice. These dead cedar branches make awesome kindling. I've been using these all-natural fire starters for a while now. I just carve them up with my knife a little bit and get some finer material. Then I can just use my ferro rod to light it. Usually lights up pretty easily. It's starting to warm up in here finally. It's getting fairly comfortable. Still need to finish getting set up in here. I got some fresh bread dough I made this morning. I'm just gonna let it warm up by the fire for a little bit. I got a new sleeping pad to try from Kingcamp. This is the premium double. It's got an R value of 5 and it's 50.3 inches wide, so I'm hoping it'll fit nice on this side of the tent and it should give me plenty of room for sleeping. Looks like it has 2 separate valves, one for the in and one for letting air out. That's pretty nice. It does have some buckles on the side here, so you could use it as a single and it would just double the thickness. The sleeping pad is just a little too big for here, so I'm just going to run it as the double thickness. And looks like the bag it comes in also is a pump sack. I don't want to get this thing too wet for my boots, but oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Sweet. I actually really like this material. It's nice and quiet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Get my sleeping bag out and start letting that waft up. It's gonna be a cold one tonight. I'm officially all set up for the night and I'm nice and warm now, so I can spend the rest of the night just relaxing and enjoying some time out in the woods. It is absolutely dead silent out here. There's no traffic noise, no planes, just totally quiet out here, so it should be a relaxing evening. Still need to get some drinking water. There's a small creek that runs by the tent here. I'm going to try chopping into the ice and see if I can get some water that way. Otherwise, I will just have to melt down some snow. Not quite froze all the way. I think my bread dough finally came back to life. It was a little frozen there for a while, but I think it'll be okay now. I think the bread is just about done. Oh yeah, that looks ready. Should be a pretty good snack till I start cooking some dinner. Got a little bit of honey here. It smells really good. Oh yeah, that's pretty tasty. That was a nice little snack. That should tide me over till dinner. I'm just gonna enjoy some tea and watch the fire for a little bit. It's pretty much completely dark out now, and temperatures are starting to drop. We're down to -1 so far. It's been a really nice evening so far. I'm gonna get some dinner going here. I'm gonna make some steak fajitas tonight. Got some peppers and an onion to chop up. I got some sliced skirt steak that I marinated with some fajita seasoning overnight. Sour cream's a little froze. I am pretty excited to give these a try. I don't even remember the last time I had fajitas. It's been a while. Might have overfilled this one slightly. Alright. Oh yeah, that's awesome. First fajita was really good, so I think I'm gonna have a couple more. That was a really good meal, super full. Just mixing up some hot chocolate, and I'm gonna go down to the creek and get some more water. Got a hot water bottle here. Just gonna put it on the bottom of my sleeping bag. That'll help keep me warm and also keep the water from freezing tonight. Temperature was at -3, but it's warmed up to 1 degree now, so it's not as cold as they said it was gonna be tonight, but we'll see what happens. It's been an awesome day today. I'm gonna see how warm this sleeping pad will keep me tonight, so I'm gonna call it night and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Slept really good last night. I stayed nice and comfortable. It's still about -6 it looks like this morning, so a little chilly. Sleeping pad did a really good job of insulating me from the ground. I didn't feel any cold on my back, but I think it's time to get up and get a fire going. breakfast I got some Spam and grits. I don't know, it's not as good as bacon and grits, but it's not too bad. I just finished up breakfast. Today is Valentine's Day, so I better get a move on and start packing up for the day. It says it's still about -1 out, so a little bit chilly yet, but shouldn't take me too long to break camp. It's turning out to be a pretty nice day today. I got everything packed up and I had a great time out here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps out the channel, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.